By the end of this video, you should agree there is no reason why you should not be making at least $500 a month from reselling. And for those of you who are not reselling right now, if you implement this method and you start doing this, I can almost promise you're going to make $500 a month just from doing this. I'm going to show you various examples in this video. If you guys don't know me already, my name's Kate and I've done over $2 million in sales in the reselling industry. So I know a thing or two about reselling and how you can get to $500 a month. So what we're going to be talking about in this video is going for new releases. New releases is not my primary way of making income from reselling, but I definitely make at least $500 a month from it. And I'm going to show you just the month of August this year right now, August 2024, how you could have done the same. So hype releases are very, very profitable if you can get your hands on them. But thankfully this month and pretty much every month, there's new releases coming out almost multiple times a week where you can make money on them. There's also shock drops, which if you don't know what that is, it's when a shoe re-releases. Nike re-released these two pairs just about a week ago. And here you can see on the Kobe's right now what the prices are going for. Again, this shoe retailed $190. I had clients and I knew a lot of people that ended up getting these bigger sizes that are going for over $480. So if you were to sell that shoe after fees and everything, you're making $250, half the way to your $500 goal just off one shoe. Here's another example. The Kith shoes that just released earlier this month, about 2 weeks ago, I want to say. So a little bit over 2 weeks ago. Here they are reselling. Again, this shoe retailed, let's see, $190. Look at the resale on it. Most of these are selling for like $400 to $600. This shoe, if you bought this, just this one and one of the Kobe's, you already have $500 a month. And the reason I say $500 a month is such a good goal is because let's say you stacked it up over 3 months, that's $1,500. If you just wanted to use that money for vacation money, let's say, like for example, next month I'm going to Austin. My plane ticket was about $250 and I'm sitting in main cabin, so I'm sitting in a really nice seat, $250. My Airbnb that I got for 4 days was total of $700. So, and I got a really nice Airbnb right downtown. So total, not even anything else, that's less than $1,000. And you have an extra $500 that you can go and spend for, food or amenities, whatever you want to go and spend on that trip. That would be a $1,500 trip that you can take 4 times a year if you make $500 a month. So I think $500 a month is huge because an extra $6,000 goes a long way. And you can make upgrades to your car or your house or buy whatever the hell you want. But you can do it just by doing things this simple. And it's not just $500. Hell, if you hit multiple pairs, again, there was other shoes that released. These Green Goblins released as well. Same thing, $190. You guys can see the resale on these. You're still making a few $100 per pair. It's easy money and it doesn't take much time at all. The other thing you have to realize is the sales process on these shoes are extremely quick. Like you buy this shoe, it comes to your house a few days later, you sell it, you list it for sale, it's gone. I mean, check out the sales volume on this shoe. You guys can see it sells really, really quick. And for high numbers, like this is a really, really great flipping shoe. And again, these are the type of flips that are extremely easy to do that all of you guys should be doing. Here's another look. The Jordan 4s that just came out. Now, this one's not as good, but even if you can get it for retail, $215, let's say you don't pay sales tax, if you can sell it at some of those bigger sizes around $250, you're still making decent cash. Again, we're not going to make $150 to $250 each pair. But again, you buy a few of these or you get them under retail because you find them at your outlets, use discounts. Again, you take it just a little bit further, you're easily hitting $500 a month. Now, this is one of the crazier releases of this month. Pretty awesome looking shoe, very random from Reebok. And I don't know the whole story about this shoe, but it's the Aliens BB shoe, $4,000. Check out the resale on this shoe right now if you guys see it. About $300 plus. Some of them are going for $500. Like if you look at the last sales, you guys can see they've been selling for $300 to $500 right now. This many, there's been 50 pairs that have sold today so far. The shoe just released for $170. So this is another example of these types of shoes that you can flip. And again, all these releases were in the last few weeks. So if you just got lucky and you entered in on these and you entered in on as many raffles as you can, which by the way, in my free Discord community down below in the description down below, I have access to all these links. So I ping you guys and I notify you guys whenever these big releases are happening so you know about them. But if you do a little bit of research on your own, you take it a step further, or you're part of my Reselling Accelerator community, we do this completely free for you as well. This stuff can get you to that $500 a month. If you're just a tad bit lucky, but not even luck, you just add a little bit of consistency to it. And again, if you want to get better and better, maybe you start asking friends and family to enter in, drops for you, right? You start getting even more devices, whatever it is, right? This isn't even reselling though. You're just hitting releases, flipping it. You don't even have to know anything else about shoes. You're not finding different shoes using discounts and stuff that I do. If you just did this, just bought the releases, shipped it to your house, flipped it, you can make an extra $500 a month, no problem. So again, if you're watching this video and not doing this, and you haven't been doing this over the last 3-4 years, you're missing out big time because this is still going to be a case. Shoes are still very, very popular and products are still very, very popular to flip. You just have to be in the know of it, right? And you guys can check Instagram, you can check Twitter. There's so many different places that release info like this. Again, in my free community, we do the same thing. It's just a really great place to start. So you don't have to fork up too much capital. You're buying pretty much no-brainer flips. It's very, very easy to make money doing this. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you found value, make sure you like and subscribe down below. Love to talk to you guys in the comments if you have any questions for me. But I'm telling you, implement this strategy, start going for these releases because you can make good money from it. I think a lot of you guys get distracted and you don't stay consistent with it, or maybe you do it for a month or two. Do it throughout the year, and I promise you, you can get to that $6,000 point over the course of a year with really no issue. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a blessed week. See ya.